Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope you've all been having a good day today. We're going to be playing some Sonic the Hedgehog 2 tonight, a classic for the Genesis from the great year 1992. The second installment in the Sonic franchise that introduced some fun new elements to the game. Sonic 2 was actually the first instance of the Spin Dash. The Chaos Emeralds actually allowing you to go to Super Sonic, as well as their first foray into the pseudo 3D that they have expanded upon in the other Genesis games. So yeah, let me get all my windows set up right here, and we can get started. Let's see, make sure it comes through okay for you guys. Oh, what's up, Mellow Kitsune? The Fox Squad is live. You better believe it. I hope you're having a good one. Alright, let's see. Once we get it going here, sound levels sound good to you guys? Everything looks good on my end, so... This was my jam growing up. Actually, I played Sonic 2 before I played Sonic 1. Sounds good? Okay, cool. Oh, no. Alright, so this one's a little different as far as getting the Chaos Emeralds and stuff goes. You actually get them from the checkpoints instead of finding the giant rings. I'm pretty sure... Oh, almost hit the spikes. I'm pretty sure you need, what, 50 rings to be able to activate the checkpoint? And yeah, so here we go. We'll show you the pseudo 3D here. So you're running down a half pipe, and you have to collect ever-increasing amount of rings, and avoiding bombs, you know. The music's fun. Let's see how many of these I actually remember, like, via muscle memory. It's been a while since I've played Sonic 2, so... You just have to be careful, because you have Tails with you, and if he gets hit, I'm pretty sure he loses the rings that he's captured for you, too. So you don't lose yours, but you know what I mean. Yeah, you definitely want to stockpile as many as you can going into each segment. Alright, so we gotta get 30 more. So you've got to control yourself and then also make sure that Tails doesn't hit the bomb since he lags a couple frames behind you. Oh yeah, the mouse was on screen. Sorry about that. I managed to get it hidden on, you know, the other one. Alright, there we go. Chaos Emerald number 1. The frame rate. Yeah, oh, yeah. In there. Yeah, well, it's just, you know, advancing sprites, like, in size, since they're not actually moving. It's a neat first attempt, though, at them doing 3D, you know. Well, I kind of didn't want to do that, but whatever, that works. Nope. Well, trying to get over it, but yeah. So it may seem like a relatively small change, right? Oh yeah, we've only got 35 rings. So anyway, it may seem like a relatively small change, right? But the spin dash actually ended up being, you know, a pretty necessary part of the Sonic arsenal. It helps you get back... the bees! Helps you get back into the momentum when you get stopped, you know? So out of the 3 original Sonic games, you know, Sonic 1, 2, and 3, I would say Sonic 2 probably has the hardest... I'd say it's probably the hardest to get, you know, the Chaos Emeralds on out of all of them. They don't actually serve a purpose in Sonic 1, which is interesting. I think all it does is give you the quote-unquote good ending. It definitely has a great soundtrack, so we need to get up there. We gotta kill these bees. Or, I mean, I suppose they're probably wasps, not bees, but you know. Look at that parallax scrolling back there in the background. Alright, and yeah, so they just steadily kind of get harder as you go. So I don't know if we're gonna get all of them on the first attempt, but I'll try. Like I said, you do have to pretty much be super careful to not let Tails get hit by the bombs, because he's also collecting rings for you. Oh, that was a screw up. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. Yep, see? There he goes. But I think we'll be okay. We got it, we got it, we got it, we're good. Alright, how many do we need? 140. Okay, so 26. Ooh. Nope. 7. Oh, okay, okay. We're alright. We're okay. We got it. We good? We good? I think we're good. Alright, cool. So yeah, you at least get chances. Like, you have, what, 3 chances, and obviously if you get hit by the bombs, you're gonna lose rings, unlike, you know, in Sonic 3, where you just straight up lose if you touch a red sphere, you know? What's interesting, and I had actually forgotten, is that it apparently consumes your rings when you go into the secret stage, so you come back out with none. There's a couple other things, you know, that Sonic 2 changed. They, well, on most levels, I'm not going to say all of them, but for the most part, they made the platforming less finicky. So, not jumping through small spaces covered with spikes, you know, having to do frame-perfect jumps, which is a nice change. There's more focus on go fast. So, if you're like me, you know, you grew up in the 90s. You may remember there was a show called Nick Arcade back in the day. And on there, the kids would have chances to play games on arcade cabinets, you know? After winning, you know, whatever little prize thing that they did, like the trivia questions. And Sonic 2 was actually one of the games that they could play. It would be Emerald Hill Zone. And their goal was something, you know, ridiculous, like get 20 rings or something like that, or 50 rings maybe, in like 2 minutes. Now, obviously that seems terribly easy, and I mean it is. But that was also built off of the alpha press release for Sonic 2, actually. So those kids were always hopelessly bad gamers? Yeah, they were. I was upset I could never be on the show. I would show them up with the Sonic skills, you know? But yeah, the that was actually built off of their arcade cabinet. It was built off of the alpha, the press release of Sonic 2, which I always thought was interesting. Damn it, I didn't hit the jump. Whatever, we'll just go. And that may have been before the spin dash was implemented. I don't quite remember. It's been forever since I've actually watched that show, so maybe I can find a clip or something on YouTube. Alright, here we go. Rings. 60 rings. We can do it. Oh boy, pattern memorization. Dodge the bombs. We're good. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't remember what other games they had on Nick Arcade. Sonic 2 is really the only one that, like, stands out to me. No, Tails, you jerk. You just lost me rings. And you can't get those back, so... Did we... Nope. Son of a bitch, Tails, really? Okay, we're good, we're good. Alright, we need 45, right? Yeah. Okay. Tails just doesn't know how to jump. We just need to make sure that we collect all the rings and not him. Did we do it? We did it! Alright, cool. Remember the green screen bullshit in the end. You were always yelling at the screen because it seemed so easy, but it's really hard when all you got there is a big green wall. Yeah. What I assume is a backwards monitor. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. They also did the... Was that the one where, like... You were like Billy the Kid or whatever his name was, and like you had to like walk around the board and not land on bombs and stuff? Or was that the main part of the game? I do remember that though. Oh no, let me in the side. Okay, I guess I can't go in that way. Sounds like the main part? Okay. Yeah, I was pretty sure that was like the main bit. The green screen was at the end. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough rings to get... Oh well, we'll just fight the boss. You were in the video game, not really. Alright. Fun, you guys want to know something about me. If you remember the show Wienerville on Nickelodeon growing up, there was the part where they would quote-unquote wienerize you. And they would do the bit where you put your head through a wall and you would have to control like a little puppet body to play the game. So when I was young, maybe like 4 or 5, with Mark Wiener, yeah. When I was 4 or 5, I used to have nightmares about that. because I didn't want to, you know, have them shrink down my body or anything and just be a giant head with poor motor control. So that's a thing. Yeah. But I mean, it's you know, it's okay to be scared of things when you're a kid. I was scared of... Okay, so I wasn't scared of the stories in, you know, Tales from the Crypt, or the majority of the intro. I was literally only scared of the part where he popped out of the casket. Even if I knew it was coming, you know? It wouldn't be a jump scare. I would know it was coming, but I would still be terrified of it. You know, maybe that was how my parents got me to go to bed and not watch the TV. You were afraid of the Cave of Wonders in Aladdin? No, is that the part right at the big sand tiger who fucking ate you? Yeah, I was about to say, that was right at the beginning, right? And he was like, don't touch anything. And then he touched things. Yeah, give me them rings. Alright, don't lose them. Don't hit the thing. Okay, good. You got so mad at the monkey? Because the monkey caused the thing to collapse, right? He grabbed... Was it a jewel or a necklace he grabbed? Because remember, they stepped on the magic carpet. That's what activated it. No. The monkey caused all of the problems. Isn't that always how it is, though? It's always like the little, like, the cohort or whatever that does it. It didn't touch the carpet, it came to him? Are you sure? I thought that they did step on the carpet and that's what activated it. Well, goodbye those rings. It's, admittedly, it's been a long time since I've seen Aladdin. No, I did recently see a reversed gif of, you know, when they give the bread to the... Alright, I just bugged out the game for a second and went into the wall. Not in Pan's Labyrinth, the girl can eat the grapes with a sightless monstrosity sitting right there. After being told, you know, not to do it. Kids, you know... They always cause the problems in those movies. That's not a horror movie, but in horror movies and stuff like that too, you know. No, no, no. Alright, get the rings. Yeah. Don't get the bombs. Whoop. Damn it, Tails, you... Did we make it? Okay, we did. Alright, cool. We need to get 100 rings. Alright. Nope. Oh. That was almost bad. Alright, one ring, come on. That's, son of a bitch. Oh no, we didn't get it. I hit the bomb. Now we're gonna have to try that again. If you're gonna eat from a smorgasbord of forbidden food, go for something other than grapes. What about like the Forbidden Ritz crackers? Are those okay? Now we're getting into a little bit of fiddly platforming. And, you know, the infamous Sonic drowning music. Forbidden unsalted pretzel sticks. Ooh. No thank you. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about that. They totally just expect you to spin dash right through that and fall through. Alright, whoa! I couldn't stop. Too fast, too furious. This is another one of the bosses where, you know, you can still die after you kill it by falling through right there. Which almost happened. Alright, Aquatic Ruin. If you ever watched the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, not the serious one, not the Saturday morning, but the one that had like the Sonic Says segment, you recognize those little red robots in the background there that we just killed as being Grounder. Just shy. That's fine. I think the chicken from that show is just like one of the chickens on a stick dudes that you see, like in Sonic Mania during the Weather Report broadcast, you know? No. And this is where the little mosquito dudes originated. Oh, we could have gotten another one, but we were just shy. Okay. I'm gonna be careful down through here, because I'm pretty sure that some stuff just comes out from behind the plants and murders you. Or you just fall onto the piranhas, that's also a thing. The Pan's Labyrinth, that was a good movie. A sad movie, but a good movie. Because the ending, you know, it's supposed to be up to interpretation, right? Yeah, I'm interpreting it in the realistic manner. No. I didn't know this was a thing that happened. I didn't know that the platform broke off and would just float. That is new to me. New lore. She saved the prince? Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure... And went to live with her dead parents in the castle of dead people in the sky. No, I'm pretty sure she got shot and then she died. And all of that was just hallucination of, you know, her dying. Sorry, spoilers if you haven't seen the movie, but, you know, you should have seen it by now. What? That doesn't seem right, right? Right, jump over it. Right, maybe we can get like enough rings and then we need four more rings. No, I don't want that. I want rings. Okay, maybe we can like jump back up there. Because I want to try to get another Chaos Emerald. It's like you bug everything out like in the foreground and background, right? By doing this. Because you're supposed to go through that loop-de-loop. But if you start the loop and don't finish it, it kind of like puts you at a weird point. So like I'm jumping into that and then like I walk upside down. I need to like hit the jump just right. There we go. Alright, no failures. Do not hit bomb. Okay, tails hit bomb. Now we have exactly 40. That's okay, we got it. Stage 1 complete. Get 100 rings. Tails is just gonna live in the bombs, apparently. Alright, we barely scraped out of that one. Alright, we need 50 rings. Can't screw up. One ring short. That's a shame. That's a shame is what that is. Oh, I hit an arrow. So I feel like this stage in particular is pretty bad about causing frame rate issues. Especially, I mean, we're emulating the hardware, so... Oh, that was weird. Went right through him. There we go. That's one of Robotnik's weirder boss fights. He doesn't actually want to fight you, you know, man to man. He just kind of tries to hit you with a hammer. We got the OG, though. The Casino Night Zone. Everybody... Well, most likely, you know, every child's first interaction with gambling. Yeah, let me get in there. Let me gamble. I guess it was such a hit that this is why they brought it back as like one of the checkpoint stages for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Ah. Cool stuff. I mean, that was entirely my fault, so... There we go. Let's gamble. Ah, almost. I gotta get my rings back so we can try to at least get another Chaos Emerald. Come on. There we go. Whatever. We'll go to the next one. There should be another one soon. This was probably my favorite stage in Sonic 2 growing up. Both for the music and for the gameplay, you know? Plus, it's real pretty. Like, it's got nice flashing lights and everything going on in the background. It's got elevators. What else could you want, you know? Alright, let's find a checkpoint. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. We'll just go this way. Yep. Alright, is this gonna crush me? Let's find out. Yep! Not an elevator. Good to know. This is another one of the cacophonous stages where you can just have a lot of things going off at the same time. I wonder if there's, like, just, you know, like, regular gambling that goes on in Casino Night Zone that isn't, like, Sonic and Ring-based, you know? What? We got stuck. Okay. Like, is it, like, Vegas? Because I don't know. I mean, I don't think this fits in with, you know, the later Sonics where they live on Earth. Too much momentum. Pretty sure there are no other inhabitants of this universe. It's entirely likely, yeah. In this one, it's just Sonic and Tails, and I mean Knuckles eventually, right? Knuckles exists later. Other than tiny animals, sentient animals, and Eggman. That kind of, honestly, that kind of makes Eggman, you know, a little bit sadder, does it not? I mean, his goal is to, you know, control a world of animals as the only human, you know? I mean, assuming, well, humanoid, I guess we should say. Ah, man, I didn't look at my rings. Oh well, it'll be fine. There will be plenty of opportunities to acquire emeralds. Come on, get me in there. Get me in there. Or not. Maybe they pose an overpopulation issue? Perhaps it is they who are destroying the environment. Oh, so you're saying it's like a propaganda thing, and Eggman is actually the good guy. Kind of like fighting overpopulation for like deer and stuff, right? But instead of shooting them, you create weird contraptions to try to do it. I mean, could you imagine if, you know, to get a hunting license or whatever, you actually had to go through and invent your own way to kill them, though? You couldn't just use... He's clearly terrible at actually killing things, that's true. He doesn't even kill the animals or anything, he traps them and turns them into robots. But he actually doesn't turn them into robots, he puts them inside robots, so I guess they're powered by animal power? He's clearly terrible, but wants to look like he's making an effort. So it's the old American standby of doing your job, right? You just want to look like you're working hard? Give me more rings. Let me get back in there. Alright, now we're talking. That's good. So maybe what you're saying, okay, so maybe Eggman has to be the bad guy, right? So that someone even more bad won't come along. So he has to, like, he's the lesser of two evils, and he didn't really have an option, right? That's at least the way that I'm interpreting what you're saying. Here we go. Maybe we won't fail this time. We just need to make sure that Tails doesn't lose all of our rings. Nope, there goes that. Okay, we still made it for the first one. Alright, we need 51 more. Ugh. No. Gimme. Alright, so it's like, get over here, right? And then jump across and get. 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 There's gonna be like another 4-pack on the left side, and then we jump across. And then we jump across. Yeah, good job, Tails. You didn't hit bombs. So we need what, 32? Nope. Okay, nope, okay, we're okay, we're okay. There we go, we got it. Alright, so it's 4 down, 3 to go. Now, I wonder if they had the idea for Sonic Spinball before or after this level. Maybe they liked this idea and wanted to, you know, flesh it out into its own game. Hot. Alright, let's get some more rings. No, 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 yes, no. Alright, so we got 50. That'll be good, so we can get another emerald, should we come across it. Oh, no, no, no. Did it go away? Did it go away? Shit, it went away. Okay. Alright, boss time. Cool. Cool stuff. Now, what? Why did he jump in the run pose? Cool. Cool. Cool stuff. Also, this is a rather psychedelic looking egg flying thing that he has. We're doing okay though. We should be able to get all of the Chaos Emeralds this way. All right, Hilltop Zone. This level has an amazing bass line, so just listen out for it. I had attempted to learn it on the bass. I need to give it another shot. It's got a lot of nice alternating walks going on. It's pretty fun. All right, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's try that again. I think we need to get one of these going. All right. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We'll be fine. So we need 9 more rings. 4 more. Alright, cool. So now, hopefully, we will hit a checkpoint. AKA Star Post. Oh, I can't get in there that way. Okay. Let's see, what was up here? Is it, yeah, invincibility? Now it's another one of those don't get crushed, but also lava. How did Tails die? What? Alright. Can we go back up? Yeah. Should be a spring, right? No? Okay. I guess we gotta launch ourselves at this dude. Almost. Almost. Oh, he reset. What? Okay, whatever. I guess we're not gonna get one here. I guess we probably shouldn't have destroyed that. No, we're good. Okay. Yeah, we can come back to that. Maybe. Nope, never mind. Okay. Oh man, that slowdown though. Good old hardware slowdown. Wasn't even paying attention. Alright, okay, now this is the part, yeah, with the rising lava, and you have to platform your way out. They kind of went a little heavy with those on some of these, and then this. You gotta, I mean, you gotta troll your fans a little bit, right? Get them with a nice double spring. And there should be another one of those collapsing cave scenarios going on here shortly. Alright, here we go. Actually, no, never mind. This is the boss. Okay. So we can maybe get Emerald. Alright, how many do we need? 55. Nope. Oh well. Three shy. I mean, this is where it starts getting harder with them. You have to get... Oh, and we also don't have any rings for the boss fight. Cool stuff. All right. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh, Mystic Cave. If I remember correctly, the initial name for this stage was going to be Toxic Caves. Hence the music. You know, it's got kind of a spooky and toxic sounding soundtrack, you know. Alright, come on, checkpoint. Wait. Get the rings. No, get the invincibility. There we go. You know, I mean, I guess it makes sense that they would take your rings when you go in, so that, you know, you have to choose, I guess, between keeping them to get one-ups and... Nope, I missed all of those. We had one extra. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay. Tails, really. No dice. Okay. I mean, Tails lost like 15 rings right there. That's rough. Robotnik does seem to have like a thing for, you know, lightning bug themed enemies. I'm pretty sure there's a variation in at least all of the 2D ones. I don't know about the 3D ones too, but we have seen some, you know, spicy little bugs, though. Running upside down when we shouldn't be able to, jumping through walls, getting stuck in the wall, too. That was fun. No, I've always liked that noise when these two collide. This stage actually has a bottomless pit you can fall into and get stuck as... Okay, it's not a bottomless pit, right? It has a bottom, it's spikes. But it has a pit full of spikes that you can actually fall into and supersonic and you can't get back out of. You're just stuck in it. You have to wait out the timer on your rings and then you die. Right, let's try this again. Nope. Alright, yeah, that's tough. Maybe there's a trick to it I'm not doing, but I mean, we're getting free one-ups out of it, so it's fine. We'll stockpile our lives. Alright, slow-moving spike balls. Good stuff. Yep. Right onto the lightning bug. Alright, boss time. It's another one of those dodge spikes falling out of the air. No, but there we go. Easy enough to kill. As much as I like the older games, they don't really have the most challenging boss fights, you know? I mean, Death Egg is actually pretty difficult just because you don't have any rings, so you can't get hit. Cool. Come on. Oil Ocean is, of course, a classic stage. I do like the mechanic they added in Sonic Mania, though, where if you have a fire shield and you go in the oil, it sets it all on fire. That's pretty cool. I mean, I guess we gotta try again. See how we do. I did not get my speed up in time. Nope, one ring too short. That's fine. So yeah, Tails is actually pretty useless in Sonic 2. He can't fly you around, you know? I mean, if you have a second player, he can attack the boss and the mobs for you, so that's fine. However, for the most part, he just tags along. Cool, cool. This is also when the stages start to get kind of long. Time-wise, maybe not necessarily distance, but a lot more up and down platforming, you know? Cool, cool. That didn't seem right. We shouldn't have too many more levels left, though, right? I think we've got, what? Metropolis Zone, Sky Chase, Wing Fortress, Death Egg. I think that might be it. No, no, no. Okay, I guess I have to go back that way. Oh yeah, I wasn't supposed to run up the oil slick. Cool. Alright, I just backtracked, okay. Walked right into it. Yeah, perhaps, you know, just spin dashing off in a blind direction. Not the best course of action. Alright, here we go, boss time. No. Yeah, I should really focus on not losing my rings when I do that. Probably be a good idea. Alright, six hits, not too bad. That's another one where after you beat the boss, you can just drown yourself in oil and die too. Alright, yep. Metropolis Zone. Unique among the Sonic 2 levels in that it has 3 acts instead of just 2. Not particularly one of my favorites, not gonna lie. Interesting music, though. Yep. It's also one of the more convoluted levels. It has a lot of areas where if you like miss a thing and fall down somewhere, you will end up falling down from above where you just were, if that makes sense. It's recursive. The music is definitely early 90s. There's nice little record scratches in there. you start getting a little bit of the finicky platforming. Okay, yeah, here we go. That's one of the recursive bits right there. And right into the lava we go. Get punched by a crab, it's gonna be great. Have a mantis throw its arms at you? I mean, this level has everything. Teleport tubes, we got those too. Getting crushed to death by pistons, you better believe it. There's actually a lot of getting crushed to death by piston. That was a good bounce. All right. Good stuff. Nope. Nope. There we go. I don't think we'll be able to get the emeralds, unfortunately, but once we beat it, we can go in and I have the cheat codes memorized from when I was a kid, so we can at least go in and I can show you Supersonic in the level select. Cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was close. Alright. So yeah, we should be getting close to finishing Act 2. So due to, you know, the mechanical nature of this stage, I wonder if it was named, you know, Metropolis Zone for the, what is it, 1928, maybe? Something like that. The movie Metropolis, one of the earliest pieces of cinema. I still have yet to see it all the way through. I've seen roughly half of it. But that is an absurdly long movie. You definitely have to have the fortitude to watch it in one sitting. Okay. Oh no, 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 no. No, you don't. Fool me once, Mantis. And then I get punched off by the crab. So that's cool. More different pistons. And this level has a lot of the very angular level design prevalent in Sonic 1. You know, weird dead angles and just straight up stops. Cool. If you've played Sonic Mania, those starfish are the same as the shurikens that the one boss does on the ice level. Press Garden. Okay. No, every time. And I just bounced right into him. Alright, was this up? Ooh, that slowdown right there. Okay, well, whatever, we get the shield. Yeah, that is one thing, at least even with the emulation that they have programmed in the Genesis Master Drive collection here. You still get the same slowdown that you would on actual hardware. Which I find interesting. It's in the same places too, obviously. You know, you lose all your rings. That's a lot to keep track of on screen, so... Oh, man. Those things are the worst. And try not to lose our last ring. Tails is just flipping out over there. Oh, there we go. He's actually running with me now. Great. It's repetitive music, though. Yeah, it is a little repetitive. We're almost to the boss, though. We'll be out of repetitive zone soon. Alright, we need to not get hit by the starfish. Okay, he's not gonna move, he's not gonna move. Okay. Son of a... Alright, so we gotta, like, get back down here to reset it. No, not far enough, okay. Do we just have to jump all the way down then? Yeah, I mean, the music did improve in the further Sonic games, you know. Metropolis Zone is not one of my favorites. Foiled not by the starfish, but by yourself. That's pretty much the story of this game. A foolish hedgehog kills himself. Alright, now this boss. This is a weird boss. So you see the eggs he has floating around him? They create weird balloon robotniks. And so typically I'll just sacrifice my rings, you know, to to keep hitting him. Because usually you can do it, you know. You can get your ring back or at least avoid getting hit. Once you get it low enough, at least. And then he's got one final phase. But, you know. I think that was one of the hardest bosses for me growing up, though. I didn't have the patience. Now, I do like the music on Sky Chase Zone. And it's actually got a really, really cool, like, background and design and everything going on once we start getting to it. You got turtles riding turtles. That's a thing. Now, I don't know how these turtles are supposed to get to the ground safely, though, considering, you know, we're flying through the air and they're just kind of popping out and falling. That may be something to be concerned about. Alright, here we go, yeah. This is what we're chasing down. Robotnik's first flying airship bomber thing. And this actually goes straight into the next stage, which actually it's got a pretty cool little intro going on there. Alright, yeah, here we go. Check this out. He shot down our plane. We got our little chicken friends again here. This level definitely has some of the hardest, like, platforming segments in the game. And clearly, you know, they like this idea and they ran with it for, Flying Battery Zone in Sonic 3. Obviously, Robotnik had to build a bigger and better bomber. Yeah, this is the fiddly bit right here. Oh, well, I guess you can just jump straight up to the Eggman 01 29. Chicken turrets? Yeah, chicken turrets. They're the same ones that you end up with on Sonic Mania. Shooting robot eggs at you. At least I assume they're robot eggs. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Nope, there goes her shield. Alright, more fiddly platforming. This part I hate. Yep. You have to, like, be real quick on it there. Why has Robotnik chosen eggs as his motif? Okay, so for clarification purposes, he has never been known as Robotnik in Japan. He was always Eggman over there. You know, Robotnik was the name given in America for, you know, whatever reason. Personally, I think Eggman is a fun name. But I think he chose eggs. Well, okay, first off, I don't know if he was called Eggman or if, like, Sonic came up with that nickname for him and he just, you know, went with it. But I think he picks the eggs as his motif, you know, to kind of own it. Like, he's like, yeah, I look like an egg. Whatever, I'm a rotund boy. But yeah, what of it? He owns it, you know? He doesn't let anybody get him down about his size. Shit. Fiddly platforms. You got pretty heavy time constraints there too. You have to be right on it. It's also pretty easy if you're supersonic right there to just, you know, kind of launch yourself off the edge to death. Yeah, like I said, I hate this part. I was always extremely anxious at this part as a kid. Okay, we got on right as they opened, so we should be okay. There we go. Okay, but for a guy with such hatred for animals, he seems to have an affinity for pre-animals. I mean, that's a fair point. And I mean, it kind of extends through the rest of the games, too. He still doesn't care for animals very much. I always thought these looked like pencil erasers growing up. This is another kind of obnoxious boss. Yep. Platforms that you have to jump onto from the top. And still probably lose your rings in the process. Oh god. Nope. Well, this is going to be a death. There we go. Why not Balloon Man or Marble Man? Round Object Man. Because he's still ovoid in shape. I mean, you know. Wow. All of the rings went outside the room. Ain't that some shit? Alright, we got 7 lives. We should be okay. Okay, don't. Okay, we're good. We're good. I think we're okay. Just kind of not get spiked. Okay, alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, Balloon Man, you know, I don't know if that... Okay, really, Eggman isn't very, like, scary, right? But Balloon Man is definitely not scary. And I think it'd be hard to, you know, work with a balloon motif. Alright, here we go. We're heading to the final level. Let's see if I can remember how to do these. So yeah, in the time that we were in there, Tails managed to land and add a rocket booster to the plane. And Sonic's just really good at holding his breath. Alright, so yeah, Death Egg. You don't get rings. You have to be absolutely perfect. This is Silver Sonic. Not to be confused with Mecha or Metal Sonic. Oh, and I jumped onto his spikes. Cool. I overshot into the spikes again. Oval-shaped man, lemon man, football man, hand grenade man, fucking Tylenol gel cap man. I mean, you should tweet Sonic Team, tweet Sonic the Hedgehog, tweet Sega, give them these options. That could be a good crossover campaign there if they combine forces with Tylenol and create Gel Cap Man. Son of a... Good job there, right? I used to be really good at this this pre-boss. Now I'm just kind of sucking at it. There we go. This should be the bounce, right? Yeah. There we go. Alright, now we fight the Giga Egg Robo, I think is what it's called. It might just be the Egg Robo. Why didn't he just start with this one instead of, you know, the regular boss? Death Egg Zone. Death Star, scare your shit. Death Egg, though? Nah. Man, don't touch this egg. It'll give you salmonella. It's a death egg. And you can't cheese the boss by getting behind him either, because he shoots grenades out the back. I used to have such trouble with this boss as a kid. Now it's pretty easy. Let's run over here. His arms can't even reach. I think you have to hit this one 12 times instead of 8. Okay, kids pop up in your Easter eggs. What did you get, Timmy? Death. Oh, man. Alright, he's gonna shoot his arms. Have to make sure we're out of range. He's gonna fly back up. And the next hit should be a kill, I think. There we go. And then we get treated to a nice little cutscene. Well, they're drawings, but you know. Final boss, that was the final boss from Mello. Yep. Taking down the Eggman, you know. There is no special super final boss for getting all the emeralds. That started with Sonic 3. But you do get this nice little animation going on right here. How many emeralds did you get? I got 4, I believe, right? I missed 3 of them. Smosh broke up on YouTube? Did they? I didn't hear about that. Now what? Alright, what I'm gonna do, let me... I don't have a way to skip back to the title screen. So, now, let's see, we can pick another game to play. We'll go ahead, we'll save slot that, and let's hit the main menu. Anthony went to create his own channel. Huh. So, let's see. Sonic 3 and Knuckles we have beaten. We played some Streets of Rage. What is Shining Force? Let's maybe check it out. See if we have some gameplay here we can look at. Maybe not. Okay. Some of these I tried out and they are not very good. What's Flicky? This is just about the birds from Sonic, if I remember. Yeah. We tried some Sonic Spinball, and man, I was terrible at it. Space Harrier. Oh boy, Space Harrier 2. I played a fair bit of Space Harrier in Yakuza 0 in the arcade. You have to, like, keep getting high scores in it to befriend NPCs. It's pretty difficult. What is Gain Ground? Like, so many of these games I've never played before. I don't know what type of game this is. We could play some Altered Beast. Altered Beast is a side-scrolling beat-em-up type thing where you can become like werewolves and stuff. I've beaten it before. It's a pretty difficult game. If you're playing solo. If you're playing it with a co-op, it's actually not too bad, but... Why are they naked, though? Okay, so, story-wise, you are an ancient hero or something like that, and you get told to rise from your grave to fight, stuff. And that's why they're naked, because they just came out of the ground. Not making this up. Oh man, I wish we had Earthworm Jim on here. Earthworm Jim, now that's a fun game. Good thing they were wearing blue Speedos in their graves, that's right. Let's see what else I've got in my collection here. Let's see, Kerbal Space Program, and it's not a Sega game, obviously, but... Alright, yeah, let's check out Gain Ground. Let's see what that's all about. Alternatively, you know, we never did finish Gunstar Heroes. We could play through that again. That was a pretty fun game. Let me take a look here before we update. I don't know if that's a popular game. Okay, you know, we'll try out Gain Ground. We'll see what that's all about. I just need to update the stream information since we did finish Sonic. Let's see, where is Gain Ground? There it is. All right. Oh, okay. We get a little preview of what the game is. Is it? This seems weird, but we'll try it. Wait for that to update. All right, the title and everything has been updated. Okay, let's try it out. Let's see what it is. What? Apparently we closed the game, or it crashed. Both are likely options. There we go. We gotta scroll all the way back to it. We could try out Galaxy Force. That seems like it could be a good game, too. Alright, Gain Ground. Let's see what this is all about. Oh god, that is horrifying looking. Alright. You bet it's about gaining ground? I mean, it appears to be so far. Oh, I died. Okay, what? Does this guy have a gun? This seems weird. I don't know what I'm doing here. World's slowest arrows. What is this? Do I collect this? I don't know. Round 1, stage 2. What is that tiny monkey child following you? I don't know. I don't know what H and L means. Oh, she has claymores. Oh, okay, we died. Oh, no, he died. Okay, he can only shoot up. Why can he only shoot up? That doesn't make any sense. Is that what that little, like, notification thing is over there? The little, like, the L? He can only shoot L up? Arrow. What arrow? The tiny arrow above the L. Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so this guy can throw spears in every direction. Oh, we died. I think. Alright, so she can throw grenades. Okay. This game is weird. So, we're fighting, like, people with arrows, with, like, claymores. I guess it's strategic, like... Fast versus slow, maybe. I mean, the grenades seem pretty quick compared to the... everything else. Alright, come on, spear guy. Let's, Alright. Music seems pretty alright, actually. Do I have to kill all the enemies, or can I exit? Oh, okay. So, like... I guess I have to get everybody out. You have yet to pick up a book to level your English vocabulary? What kind of book would you be interested in? What? What is this? I don't like this game. All right, we'll pick another one. I've got a bunch of books that I've bought that I have sitting on my bookshelf that I really probably should get around to reading at some point. Maybe I'll start taking them to work with me. All right, what were we gonna play? Galaxy Force 2? Was that it? Let's try it out. Let's see what it is. Yeah, I mean, I've read like maybe half of my collection. I've still got one on my nightstand over here I need to read. I've got The Golden Compass I need to read. What books did I buy? Okay, so I've collected these over pretty much like the last year or so. So I've got most of the works by Albert Camus. I've got The Idiot by... That's Dostoevsky, right? Some works by Milan Kundera. Lolita by Dmitry Nabokov. Or is it Vladimir? It might be Vladimir Nabokov. But that's a literary classic I need to get around to reading at some point. The Bell Jar. Stuffy philosophical writers? I mean, that's fair. The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. What I have been reading is The Sorrows of Young Werther by Goethe. It's interesting. I like it. A lot of the times I read in bed, you know, before bed, and then I just kind of fall asleep. That's the thing that happens. Lolita is a bore for such a racy subject matter? Is it? Ooh, what is this? I don't know what's going on here. Okay. I am some sort of ship. Alright, so this is like another Space Harrier type game. But it's like 3D. Alright. This is weird. It's kind of Star Foxy. What is this? Oh, I got a power up. I don't know what's going on here. This is kind of cool though. This is like their answer to Star Fox, I guess? Or was this before Star Fox? I suppose is the real question. It doesn't control nearly as well, but then again, Star Fox actually used the 3D effects chip. That was like one of the first games to use it. And it is hard to tell when I'm targeting enemies. And I can't seem to shoot them regularly. Penetrate the enemy fortress. Ooh, hubba hubba. Alright guys, we're penetrating. This is actually pretty crazy considering the level of software that they had at the time. I'm not gonna say, I mean, whoa, I hit the ground apparently. I'm not gonna say it's, you know, really realistic 3D, but it's something. It's not as bad as it could be, or any other attempts, you know? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, their voice, Sorry, I got distracted there trying to not die. Their voice synthesis, you know, with the WAVs leaves something to be desired. Did we do it? Is that it? Cool. Bell is excellent unless you've never been depressed and can't fathom what it's like. And Werther be like, my love is unrequited. Better kill myself. Hey, that was some pretty racy stuff, though, you know, for the time. Back in the 1700s, you know? Alright, now we're on, like, Mars? Or the sun? Are we on the sun? Also, I think my ship is auto-firing. I think one of the buttons is going off that shouldn't be. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I don't know. Alright, get a power up. Cool. Yeah, so what do you guys think about this game? It's kind of neat. It seems to rely on the same sort of 3D tech as games like Space Harrier and Outrun. Dodge the fireballs. Alright, we're about to run out of energy. That's not good. What happens if we run out of energy? How do we get energy back, too? That's what I want to know. Alright, so we're gonna run out in here, I guess. Let's see what happens. Game over. Alright. Huh. Oh, yes, of course. Stoicism is a trend, but F that. I'm gonna be consumed by emotions. These flowers are the most beautiful things I have ever seen. I feel so alive. Roger. That's my name. Roger. Alright, so Galaxy Force, that was interesting. Not what I was expecting. Super Thunderblade. Let's see what this one's all about. It's about a helicopter. Decap attack. Thunderbutt. Oh shit. We got a spooky boy right there. This game gross. Okay, so that's the intro. Is there gameplay? Also, apparently we play as Chuck. Chuck D-Head. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about. Oh, the mouse is on screen. There we go. Do you throw your head around? I don't know. I have no idea. Use the cursor to choose an item. Okay, that's that. What? This game is strange. It's very floaty too. It's also loud. Yep. This is some silly bullshit. Yeah, pretty much. I think we may do a stage and just see what happens from there. Alright, let's see. Did we pick up... Okay, we got some items. This one? Use. I don't... I don't understand. I don't know what's going on here. What even is this? Who is this game trying to appeal to? I am really confused. Also, why am I attacking things with my face? Abominaland. Abominaland? I don't... What about these other items? What do these do? I don't want them to tell me what it does. I just want to do it. Also, am I supposed to... Oh, I can land on the clouds. Yeah, I wonder if this is just one of those games, you know, where they were like, we have to put something out. That's, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. This is a relic from the era when gameplay had no overarching philosophy and were full of inscrutable mechanics. Yeah, that's pretty accurate for that. Alright, Flicky. Let's see whether maybe it's a puzzle game. Maybe it's a bird-based puzzle game. Help Flicky guide Yellowbird exit to the door. Press button to jump and shoot. Rack up a super score. Alright, so there's cats. Okay, I don't know if this is really a puzzle game so much as... Oh, no, I got 8. I got 8. Oh god, my eyes and ears. Yeah, that's... I don't know, the game is not what I was expecting. Quit without saving. We could do some Golden Axe 2. Some side-scrolling beat 'em up. We'll check it out. A few years after the last battle, in this land, the peace is threatened again by an evil power. The Lord of Darkness, Dark Gold, who should have been imprisoned in ancient times, broke loose. He destroyed entire countries with his evil clan to bring this world into chaos. Once again, the three warriors have thrown themselves into a mighty battle. Golden Axe 2. Oh, you hear that? That's some good music right there. Let's see. We'll bump up the life meter. Alright. A is magic. B is attack. Okay, so that's reversed. I'm pretty sure magic was on C in the other one. Let's go. We gotta go with our boy, the dwarf. Nope. We got wizard. They added a wizard? He dropped a book. Okay. We got a little bit more graphical fidelity than what's that old guy doing? Oh, we got a little bit more graphical fidelity than Golden Axe 1. No. Oh, what is that? Is that one of the dragon things? No, you son of a... Oh, it kicks. It doesn't breathe fire. I guess it's too early for them to give us a thing that breathes fire. Cool. Oh. Oh, he was... I was about to say, was he not going to try to get on it? I was in the middle of a jumping attack. That is shit. That is what that is. Okay, those guys actually look like they're wielding a club instead of like a bundle of grapes. Actually, no, it's the other guy that looked like they were wielding a bundle of grapes. I think it was supposed to be a mace. Oh, they got a minotaur? That was Magicum. That's pretty cool. That did not kill any of... Oh! That didn't kill any of them. Wait, that only used one of my magic. That's different. See, before it would, like, use up your whole bar. Oh, you can hold it down. That's how. You charge it to use more. Okay. Nope. 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 There we go. We killed it. And we got frogs. Wizards. Wizard frogs. Okay, give me the magic. Alright. After the battle in the ravaged village, we decided to start for the ancient ruins. Okay, yeah, this music is actually good. It doesn't really have any stank to it. Because, you know, midis of the era, they got some stank. No. Huh. Alright, you dead? You're not dead, really? There we go. Oh, don't hit the villager. Oh god. Hey, it's one of those dudes. The little tail swipey things from the first game. All right, we got a skelly. Is he not gonna get up? I guess not. Come on, bring it. Yeah, tail swipe. Aw, knocked me off my mount. Rip. Ah. I deserve that. The good old arcade beat 'em up. Yeah, that flicky game, that was a little bit of an assault on the senses. Just, you know, just a little bit. They don't sound very threatening when they die. Yeah. And these are just pink. Cool stuff. Alright, we gotta make this life count. Let's see, boss time? That's cool. I want to kill the skellies. Enemies realize they have a hair in their mouth just as they die. Blech. Yeah, they're trying to spit it out. Oh, he kicked me. All right, we gotta make this count. I at least want to try to see the next age. There we go. So the wizards also turn into snails. We found the enemy was using the ancient ruins as a base. We have destroyed it, and now we leave for the enemy's headquarters. Where are their headquarters? More ruins. Makes sense. No. Asshole. Bleh. Bleh. I love it. I think we need that sound effect for more things. We can make that, you know, the sub or donate noise for the stream. How about that? Bleh. Fuck you, wizard. I guess I probably should have used the magic. They're not as stingy with it as they were in the first game. Golden Axe 1, they were pretty stingy with the magic. And rip. Oh, we got continues, okay. Cool. Okay, that drum roll is definitely a little stinky. That's a stinky drum roll is what that is. All right, let's see if we can get him to walk off the edge. Right, you guys too, walk off the edge. Oh, come on, yeah. Come get me. There we go. Can you walk off the edge? Stupid sexy AI. What up, Pizza Box? How's it going, man? Oh, you gotta love it when the AI does the work for you. You know. No! Don't run at me. Running attacks are my thing, not yours. Waiting for an edit to export. Got 20 minutes to kill. That's what's up. Well, I'm glad you have decided to spend your 20 minutes exporting with me. We played through Sonic 2 earlier. Didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds because, man, I forgot how hard some of those were. Bleh. Bleh. I got bread. To reach the enemy's castle, which is blocked by high mountains, we reluctantly decided to march through the cave called Dragon's Throat. We're gonna get deep in that Dragon Throat. That's what we're about to do.
What's up, dude?
Hey, how's it going, man? Everybody out there, this is Pizza Box Ashtray on Discord with us. How goes it?
On stream, guys?
You know, I've never actually played Golden Axe 2 before, just the first one.
I don't know what is the Steam version good, because I know when it came out on the Sega Dreamcast it was pretty bad.
I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. The Genesis collection, you know. Oh God, Skellies! No. I mean, it doesn't beat, you know, doing that actual co-op in person, but what are you gonna do, right?
Yeah, Pam and I just bought we bought it. It hasn't been delivered yet. We bought a Pandora 5S.
Yeah.
And it's like a JAMA that has like 1,000 games built in.
Nice.
And it's a bunch of arcade games, and when you buy the JAMA, it comes with a 2-player arcade stick.
Okay, so it's not like, you know, one of those other, like, 5,001 games, right?
No, it has like... It ships from Hong Kong, so I'm pretty sure they hacked other JAMAs and just put a bunch of arcade ROMs in there.
Mm-hmm. Oh God.
But, yeah.
Mistakes were made.
It's the legitimate... I mean, it's not legitimate, but it's the actual games.
Oh yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I just meant, you know, like the Plagueware stuff, like, you know, the grandma consoles where they use to confuse your grandma for Christmas.
Oh yeah, on Amazon where you see those fake Game Boys that are like 800 games built in. Great birthday gift.
Yeah, it'll be like the Wii station.
Yeah, it's like that, but it's like a good version of it.
Okay. So it's actually different games and not just like 50 different versions of Galaga?
Well, I know that there's like probably 20 versions of Street Fighter.
Oh yeah, but you like Street Fighter though, so that works for you.
Yeah, it's like, oh, here's a hacked version of Street Fighter where you throw 2 Hadoukens.
Here's a hacked version where you throw 3.
Yeah, and apparently it has like it has Mario World in there, but like you can't use continues.
Weird. I mean, ROM hacks are pretty fun, which is, I mean, that's essentially what all that boils down to, right?
Yeah, some of them are just arcade ROM hacks, and I know once it comes in, I'll probably like do like a review for Cinematech, like, hey guys, this thing I bought it for $200. This is what you get.
You should do it. I would enjoy that. Oh, these guys have a tail swipe. What the hell? I mean, it makes sense. They're like snakeheads, but you know.
I know even if it is bad, like if the ROMs are of bad quality, the thing is, it's still a arcade stick, a 2-player arcade stick that you can plug into anything.
Oh, it's USB?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fine then. No. Why you breathe fire at me?
So even if it's like really bad, it's still like, now I have like the best Cuphead co-op controller.
Speaking of which, I still have yet to play Cuphead.
I highly recommend it. It's good streaming material.
Yeah.
The only thing that I can criticize it on as a designer is the fact that it's a boss rush and not really an adventure game. It's not like Metal Slug.
Right.
But that's because I can't imagine them animating an entire level at 60 frames per second, hand-drawn.
The levels exist to get you to the bosses, is that what you mean?
No, a lot of the levels are just a boss fight.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying, yeah. Like, I've watched a little bit of gameplay footage of it, like, one of them with the plane, and there's, like, a weird...
Yeah, there are some levels that are like a level, but a lot of the levels are just boss fights.
Okay, I see what you're saying. No, I did watch a bit of the, oof, that hurt. The dice dude. I don't remember his name. I wanted to call him King Diamond, but that's not right.
Oh yeah, he's like the little devil man.
Yeah. Well, he's not the devil, but like he's the one like where you do like you have to beat stages, like that's his boss fight or whatever. Like basically you roll the dice and it's like on a game board, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Sort of like the have you played Gunstar Heroes?
Yes, I love that game.
Like that boss.
That game was really long.
Yeah, I haven't beaten it yet.
The game it was.
I haven't beaten it yet. I have gotten to the spaceship part, and I think that's as far as I made it before I called it that time. I really want to go back and do another. Go ahead.
Do you know the history behind Treasure? The company behind it?
No idea.
They were ex-Konami employees. They were the guys who designed Contra.
Really?
Yeah, and then Konami fired them, and they were like, "Screw you guys, we'll make our own video game company."
Why don't they work with Kojima?
I think they prefer being the publisher and the developer, and not having to deal with another person.
Fair. We have passed through the long, red-hot cave and found the castle gate standing in front of us. Hubba hubba, the long, red-hot cave. That's innuendo if I've ever heard it. They came from behind. But yeah, I played through, I haven't beaten it. I got to like the spaceship part, and that part was really hard, and then it was late, so I went to bed. But I'm gonna do a fresh playthrough of it at some point. And it's gonna have its own dedicated day, you know what I mean?
Do you play free shot or do you play fixed shot?
I don't remember. I think I did free shot.
Yeah, I like free shot because I like being able to move.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a good game from what I did play, you know. It's got a little bit of bullet hell to it.
Oh yeah.
What are those called? Toho? Tuhu?
I don't know what it's called in Japan. I just know the American term is bullet hell, and when you play it on an arcade system, because it's rotated, they call it tate.
They call it what?
Tate.
Hmm.
Because the screen is rotated, so you have extra resolution to see enemies.
Oh, pretty sneaky, sis. I didn't want to get that pickup, but he knocked me onto it.
Well, it was revenge for knocking his friends over.
Alright, come on. No! Every time. This happened in the last time, too, when we played Golden Axe 1. Every time I went to get on the thing, someone would knock me off immediately. There we go.
Oh, Thursday and Friday, I will be in...
You'll be in town?
I will be in town.
Awesome. Thursday and Friday, I should be available. We'll have to do something. We can go get some pizza, some drinks, or something like that.
Oh yeah, because there's like 2 places in our hometown that I always go to. Mm-hmm. Generally, like I see people, and then I go to 2 restaurants, and then I leave.
That's pretty much, you know. There we go. We're gonna hit these guys with magic because they're just gonna drop more of it. And yeah, we can use all 3. I mean, we're gonna be 1 short of having a full stack, but that should be fine, right? Oh no, there we go. We got a full stack. Awesome. Oh, damn. Our mount ran away. But yeah, that sounds like a solid plan. What time are you gonna be getting into town?
I'm driving, so it'll probably be in the afternoon.
Oh.
So for me to get to town, take a 2-hour nap, and then go, man, I'm hungry. Let me get some peas.
Well, that'll work, because I should be available after I take care of what I need to do. Pretty much after like 4 in the afternoon. Ugh. I get the feeling that they didn't really alter the difficulty or anything on these games. I don't think they do for a lot of them, where they base the difficulty around new player. Don't you think?
I don't think they adjust the difficulty on this game.
No, I just meant when they were designing it, you know what I mean? Like, it's built for you to have 2 people.
Yeah, and even then, it's still designed to, like, quarters.
Oh, yeah, of course. Like Streets of Rage, where you beat the game, and then you have to go back through and play, like, half of the game again to beat it. That's what always got me, man.
See, but those are the games I love. I love any game where I'm playing as a knight that usually loses his armor, or a ninja, and you have to beat the game twice to get the real ending. That's that good stuff.
Oh man, I'm just a fan. I don't know. I like beat 'em ups. They're fun. Good button mashing fun. You know what I mean?
Oh, have you played, since you're a Resident Evil fan, have you played any of the Evil Dead games?
I have not.
Bro. Play Evil Dead, not Evil Dead, Evil Within. Play Evil Within 1 and 2.
Yeah, I was about to say Evil Dead. I mean, I'm down with an Evil Dead game. That would be cool. You played Ash?
Yeah, there was an Evil Dead game that was on the PlayStation and Dreamcast, and it's like Resident Evil 2.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, it's kind of bad. Yeah, I'm gonna say Evil Within.
On what it? I don't remember if it was 360 or if it was the original Xbox, but they did have a The Thing game too that I never played.
Yeah, I was just watching The Thing.
It's a good movie.
And,
you should always watch it.
And there's it's a great movie. It's sad that it came out against, E.T.
Right.
And it was during a recession, and no one wanted to see a nihilistic film. But yeah, the Thing game, I remember it was done by Konami.
Really? I didn't know that.
Published by Konami.
Who was the design company?
I think Volition. It was it was American made, but like Konami published it.
You think we'll ever get another what was it? Eternal Darkness? Because that was a good game.
No, because Silicon Knights are out of business.
Oh. Well, why don't they just give the rights to somebody else? Why don't they give the rights to Kojima?
I have no idea. From my understanding, Silicon Knights is out of business, and they had to liquidate all of their assets because they had a legal battle with Epic Games.
Oh. Isn't Epic on the way out too, though? Or is that a different company I'm thinking of?
No, Epic has more money than they've ever had because they licensed Unreal Engine.
Oh. Well, there's somebody I'm thinking of then.
I think Silicon Knights, their last game was oh god, what was it? It was some, like, you played as like a Norse god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, the name escapes me. Essentially, it was like their game that they were like working up to for the past 10 years.
Okay.
And their business claimed that not Konami, but they went into a legal battle with Epic Games, and they said they sabotaged their product. And then Epic's countersued them, and and Epic won.
I mean, it could be that they sabotaged it, because that's like the same thing that went on with Colonial Marines, you know? There's a reason Colonial Marines sucked, and it wasn't just that it was a bad game, you know?
There was a lot of issues. I think there was a lot of issues with Colonial Marines.
Well, I mean, it was a bad game, but the problem was that the major problem, to my understanding, is that basically Gearbox put all of their third stringers on it.
Yeah,
because
they put a lot of contractors.
Because they focused all of their money and talent into Borderlands.
Yep, Borderlands and Battleborn.
Mm-hmm. And Battleborn was a flop, as I recall, was it not?
Yes, it was.
Unlike Bloodborne.
Well, it had to compete against Overwatch.
Oh man. Speaking of games that, a second ago, games that I need to play, right? I just thought about this. Resident Evil 7. Still need to play that.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's due for a sale because it's reaching its 1-year anniversary.
It's on PC, is it not?
Yes.
What the hell is this? How did I not do this attack before? Did you see this? I got like a little spin attack.
Did you lose health from it?
No?
Oh, the spam!
That's what I'm doing. Oh, because you hit jump and attack at the same time. That's why I wasn't doing it. Bam. 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 Ugh. That definitely is.
Yeah, after replaying the Resident Evil games, like the older ones, I'm starting to realize like 7 really is a return for all the goods and bad, for all the good and bad of the old Resident Evil style.
I will definitely need to pick it up and like stream it for PC. Because it is PC, right? I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's on PC. Yeah, you're just not gonna get the VR aspect of it.
No, that's fine because I don't have a VR headset, so.
Yeah, I think right now the cheapest way into VR is with the PS4.
Yeah. Oh, but then I'd have to buy a PS4.
You can. There's a tool that you can download that tricks your PC into thinking that it's a Vive.
Really?
But that might be
know.
complicated because the PlayStation camera is required for the VR headset, for the PlayStation VR headset, and that camera is a proprietary cable.
Really? What kind of proprietary cable?
A Sony proprietary cable. I've only seen it work on a PlayStation 4.
I'm sure somebody can figure out a way to hack it. Actually, I doubt it, but you know.
I mean, I'm sure you can, because essentially it's just a $30 webcam. And that's been my big issue of the PlayStation VR. Is that it requires that camera, and since it's a $30 webcam, and the Vive has like it has a room sensor. So it can actually calculate the 3D space.
Oh, really?
What the PlayStation does is that it calculates 3D space according to what the camera sees.
Oh.
And since the camera's only in one spot, it's looking for the glow of the hand lights.
Right. I mean, I may eventually get a PS4, but yeah. I mean, who knows? Like, you know, if I get the money, I could definitely pick up a Vive, though. I have been interested in VR. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think right now, with the way PC prices are, it might drop in the future. Who knows?
Yeah.
I've been telling everyone on Cinematech, like, yeah, if you want to get into PC gaming, like, wait. But if you have money burning a hole in your pocket,
yeah,
get a PS4 Pro.
I mean, I think my PC should be strong enough to run it should I need to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, honestly, like I have an older PC and it still runs Resident Evil 7 in 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
Now I have a 970.
Oof. I had upgraded mine last year, the start of the year. It's not too crazy. I mean, I've got a 6 gigabyte 1060 in mine.
Yeah, it should be able to handle it because it has its own engine. It's called the Evil engine for Resident Evil.
I mean, you know,
from what I can see, it's pretty optimized because it's only loading the assets that you really the game needs, and it has a smart way of hiding load screens because I mean they really did build it for this particular game.
What does it do? Load screens when you're going through doors?
Not really through doors, but like there's times where you have to like crawl through a crawl space, and I know it's just hiding a load screen.
Well, that's fair. I mean, you know, it's immersive, right?
Yeah, it's immersive. I'd rather do that than like wait in an elevator. You got your mouse up on the.
Oh yeah, no, I was actually probably about to end the stream. I am a little tired, and you know, prepping up for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna do the Pokemon randomizer again.
Ooh.
We're gonna be continuing that run. Oh yeah.
I remember I got into a nostalgia buster with one of my friends about the old Pokemon game. And he was like, "How? What do you mean it's not perfect?" I'm like, "Okay, well, let me just bring it down to basic math for you. Rock, paper, scissors. Be balanced, right?
Right.
Yeah. Why is it balanced? Because it's 3, right?"
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Yeah." And it's like, 3 is an odd number, right? Yeah. 3 is also a prime number. In the Gen 1 Pokemon, there's 15. 15 isn't prime. You can't really do rock, paper, scissors with 15
What do you mean with 15?
because 15 is not a prime number.
What was 15 in Pokemon? I'm confused.
The 15 types of Pokemon.
Oh, the types. Oh, okay. No, I see what you're saying. Right.
So it's not it's not a perfect rock, paper, scissors mechanic. They had to add 2 more.
True, but like it also works when you get into dual typing and then like balancing the rock paper scissors. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah,
why.
that means you just need 2 prime numbers to work with.
Well, that's why they introduced fairy type, was to help bring balance to dragon.
Yeah. Well, in the next gen, they had 17.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a prime number. We can work with that.
Oh man, I feel like they should implement like at least a couple more types, but make them really specific ones. Gluten type.
Gluten. Great. No one in LA will ever play that type.
Oh yeah, I think I'm about to call the stream. But thank you for joining me in Discord tonight. Are you going to be around tomorrow?
No, I'm gonna be working on these edits because I have these edits due on Wednesday, but I am in the sit and wait period.
Yes, that's a very important period right there.
Yep, I pretty much can't touch the computer. All I can do is just browse the internet on another monitor.
Well, hopefully they don't take too long and those edits work out for you.
All right, man. Well, have a good night.
Hey, you too. Take it easy. All right, for everybody else out there, we are going to be ending the stream here. Thank you for coming by and joining us for SEGA Sunday. Sonic 2 went well. We didn't get all the emeralds, but it's fine. Played some Golden Axe, some other fun or weird games that I'm probably never going to touch again. But as I was just telling Pizza Box, we are going to be continuing the Black 2 randomized Nuzlocke run tomorrow. We'll be going live around 9 p.m. for that, Eastern Time. So I hope you'll show up. And if not, it'll be on the VODs, but I think it's going to be a good time. I've enjoyed it so far. Maybe we'll be able to catch more things and keep them alive than just our 2 that we have right now. And even then, they'll probably end up dying too. So, but yeah, I think I'm going to get ready for bed soon. But we'll be live tomorrow. You all have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the support. And take care. Peace.